something Lori Cabot taught me, and it really works. Then you take it right out from your solar plexus, where we carry a lot of things, no gut feelings, and push away from you, and then let it dissipate, okay? What I'm going to do is do a little countdown with numbers and colors for you. That's what I was just doing with myself, so that's fine. And just enjoy this. Some people have trouble visualizing the number or the color. Whatever works for you, and if it's your first time, just enjoy, okay? We're going to relax our feet, because our feet are what's grounding us right now, and you're going to feel the feet just loosen. Let your knees loosen. We carry a lot of stuff in our knees, and this is the time to get those hips exactly where you want them in the chair. These aren't the most comfortable chairs, my dears, okay? Okay, get your shoulders down. We carry a lot of stress in our shoulders. You might want to rotate your shoulders just a little bit to make sure you get the energy out of them, because we do carry a lot of things on our back. In front of your head, you actually have a screen of your mind. If you close your eyes with me, you can visualize the number 7, and see that as red. Think of the number 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you're ready, open your eyes and maintain the feeling that you're in a nice, relaxed state. Owned a horse?
Yeah.
Brown?
No problem.
Okay. It was a brown one?
Mm-hmm.
Heavy feet? You had really neat feet? He's moved on. But you love this horse. And I just see this horse running. It's a beautiful horse. I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful. And he's happy now, if that makes sense. And he's running free, if that makes sense.
Very cold right now.
There's a young man in army greens. Blondish hair, of course it's cut real short, like the crew cut for a Marine. And he's saluting and then walking off. I'm feeling like there's something right behind me.
There's something circling too.
Yeah.
And that,
It's getting my little hat.
it's going
I'm getting a woman with, it's like a New York accent, it's a thick accent, telling me to tell her not to settle for less. And I don't know who this means, but I feel it's somebody over this way. They're not to settle for less, if that means something to you. I don't know. She's just still talking at me.
Is her name Dolores?
That was her name, but that's not what she went by, is it?
Mom.
Yeah.
Did she wear a hat pin?
Yes.
Hat pin.
Yeah. She's right behind me, honey.
I know.
You're not supposed to settle for less. She's fine. She wants you to be fine. And it was all worth it.
Oh. Should I tell the other two?
Yes. It's time. And clean off your couch.
Okay.
I just am getting the creepy crawls up my back. It's definitely something behind me.
This man wants the technology. Is there some woman in the room who wants to husband? Yes. He's with you now. And he misses you.
Just repeat it. Everything's calling for Sarah.
Sarah.
Yeah,
I
just
got
over
that
it.
too.
Yeah, Sarah.
I got
Yeah.
that too.
I think it's one of the
And the Sarah is said funny. It's Sarah.
I'm too.
This side of the room is very bad
I'm telling
right
you,
now.
there's
It's
some
a
force
vortex.
over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
That side of the room that's
It's going this way.
it's pushing towards
Yeah.
us, but it's not coming in. It's outside the circle.
There's a woman in here who's not taking medication. You don't have to acknowledge it. It's time to take control. It's time, honey. Please. There's also a man here who was dragged in by friends. He didn't really want to come because he didn't think he believed it. And your uncle is in here, and he's actually behind you right now. Yeah, he's freezing.
And yet, I realize that yet at the same time, I feel strangely comfortable. Neither hot nor cold.
I'm feeling vibration on my chair, and I know because I'm feeling it.
Well, I'm going to
We
sweep
all
us
are
up
up here.
tables.
Yes.
You're not alone, huh? Yeah, the table is moving.
Yeah, the partner was yeah.
Does anyone feel vibration, or is it just us up here? Do you guys feel vibration? Constant vibration.
Elizabeth wants to say, stay strong and don't give up.
The person whose husband has passed away, is there a morning ritual?
Yeah, I get up.
I mean, is there a communication in the morning? Is there thoughts in the morning quiet time?
Yes. Every morning.
Oh, he loves that. He doesn't want that to stop. No matter what. He loves the morning ritual.
Michael is here.
Michael, yes.
And he's making it clear his name is Michael and not Mike. Does that make sense?
Yes.
There always will be flowers. And he's smiling and saying there always will be flowers. Now he's sort of grinning and saying, I'm glad I picked you.
He was going to ask you.
Did he used to pick flowers for you when you were a kid?
No. Maybe for his mother.
Okay. He died as a child?
Teenager.
Yeah. He wants you to tell his mom that he's okay. It was harder for her than for him. And thanks for the cake.
Something you got about beach days that someone used to visit, and it had white sand. That's what made the beach so good. It's like white sand. And something about a carousel that was like a horse. But just a very beautiful memory, something like that. Somebody keeps going back to in memory.
Don't let that be my memory. On Onondaga Lake, the sand used to be white with the ocean. And the carousel, that's the carousel mall, came from that actually. And that's where they went on their first date. And then he proposed to her on the boat ride. On Onondaga Lake. Her name was Mary.
I get a golfer, somebody who was obsessed with golf, who had high blood pressure. His face was always flushed with red, trying to die. But he used to wear the cap, He's just your typical, he dressed the part, he looked the part.
That might be my father.
He had high blood pressure, running really high, and his face was flushed.
Always, yeah.
Always see it.
really wanted, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah.
My brother recently died after 48 years after a major head injury, which disabled him for the rest of his life.
Right side?
I'm not absolutely sure.
We live in the right side.
Well, I get like a strange nostalgic memories.
Yeah, that's what it is tonight. Yeah, it's just a constant stream of people
Like,
walking
I
by
know
like a
some-
receiving line.
Somebody's kind of reminiscing about the swan boats. Remember when we used to go on the swan boats? I don't know what that's about.
You do, Lisa? Tell us about it.
It's someone from the castle.
Okay.
Swan boats in Boston.
Yeah.
It's a male movie.
Yes, it is, definitely.
Did she go by Mary? She wants to know why the house isn't finished. She's just sitting here grinning again. Well, this one doesn't like where the stove is, but she likes the cake. And then she's putting her hands on her hips. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mary had a little lamb. She's going around nursery rhymes.
Okay.
Oh, thank God! I thought I was going crazy.
It's popping in my head too. Okay.
I thought I was going crazy.
There's someone here, and I don't want you to identify yourself, but you were a victim of a crime by a man before. He's gone now. He's literally off this planet.
And the man was Italian.
Yeah. And he's trying to apologize, but he knows it's empty now. And he says, go on. Go on with your life. I can never hurt you again. Hi, Bob. We've got a Bob in the room. Does anybody know a Bob?
I knew one.
And he giggles about his name. He thinks it's fun. So he's going, hi, Bob. Frank is talking about the days at the lake. And he wants to spend more time at the lake.
Oh, take good care of Tom.
Is that from Frank? Take good care of him.
Yeah, that's it. That makes sense.
That's it. Frank was my coworker who passed away not too long ago. And we both had the same boss who's got the son named Dominic.
How old was he?
Frank was 54 when he died. Recently.
Was he healthy 54? Young at his age?
He was a fairly healthy 54, yeah. Completely took us by surprise.
Funny, I got 45. I had it backwards. It was 54. Okay.
Oh, that's what they want. They don't. They just want you to just forgive them. Just forgive them.
I can't do that.
They don't want you necessarily anything else, but just forgive them. Please forgive them.
Thank you. I can't do that. Thank you. There's someone right behind. Yeah. But he's not looking at me looking at the person behind. He wants to know about the news. Do you know a gentleman that passed on recently? One right behind. Yes. Yes. Gentleman passed away recently?
Well, two people I know passed away recently. One was my friend Bob, and the other one was a family member of mine named Amelia.
It's Bob. It's Bob. You saying hi, Bob? It's Bob. Now it's just, you might feel it dissipate from you when you want to some relief. You liked Bob.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, Bob's saying that.
Something restless in there.
think I have a message from somebody who's
That's it.
bothering me most of the time. I'm just gonna say it.
Just say,
Go
please,
for it.
please.
His name is Jonathan. He died before this time. I'm getting the feeling there's somebody on that side of the room who wants you to stop living in the past and move on with your life, that he's fine and he's always going to be around. I don't know if that's the restless spirit, because he's been around here since the beginning, so.
I know this sounds weird, but did he use his last name to it all?
I'm just getting what he preferred to be called Jonathan. Not John, Johnny, it's Jonathan. And he's young, not a kid, but and he died before his time, like in an accident or death.
Oh, Catherine.
Yes.
Okay, died of cancer?
No, I don't know that she's in the room.
Okay. She's like touching her breast.
We had a family friend named Catherine.
Did she have cancer, honey?
I don't remember.
Okay, she's touching her breast and just saying it's okay, I'm whole again. So I just get the feeling that she had some form of cancer of the breast and she's now, it really destroyed her. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And people were concerned about her and now she's whole again, is what she's saying.
My ex-husband recently died of it.
There you go.
Named O'Keefe, the last name is Seance. This time it has to do with one of those, remember the Partridge Family?
Yeah.
Oh, they had the bus and it was painted, all these psychedelic colors. And this person used to travel around the country and has these memories about
Is anybody else hearing music?
Yeah. Send us another window.
No, it's Sunny by Bobby Hebb. I used to be a DJ, so I know this stuff. Is it
Sunny.
Yeah, yeah,
oh my
Yeah.
goodness. That's in the 60s.
yeah.
Yeah.
And this guy's singing it. It's not Bobby Hebb. And he's really not as good as Bobby Hebb, trust me. But
We
It's
have,
not in a bus, is it?
I don't know what he's in. He's just
we
singing
have
in
a
my ear.
hippie in the room. I know
Yeah,
this.
he's just singing in my ear.
I'm getting like very emotional. I could go from crying to laughing.
Yeah,
Crying,
exactly. It's
laughing,
very intense in
crying.
here.
I'm like, I don't know what, I'm going to cry and I'm going to laugh.
There's something to do with that song. What?
There's a lot of energy in the room tonight.
Yeah.
There's a lot of spirits here tonight.
My leg is wiggling like you read about. I just can't stand it.
And it goes down the circle.
Yeah.
Take it with you, time. I want everyone to take their hands and just push it down to the ground, fast. Boom! Get rid of it. This energy is like pulling on us. We don't want that. The dynamic in the temple tonight was quite different. It's a bit strong. There's a lot of spirits that wanted to come through that didn't get a chance to come through. And we will welcome them back next month. And at this time, I'm going to ask them to depart in peace. And to release any kind of connection they may have to the circle here tonight.